What's up, guys? It's your boy Dig Dash in the back of another video. In this video, we're going to be looking at the Motorola 360 version 2 running Android Wear 2.0. Yes, I said it. Android Wear 2.0. Finally, it's here. Finally, it's here. I mean, I've been waiting for this update for the past 6 months. Motorola have been promising all kinds of things. Android Wear have been promising all kinds of things. Like this update will be imminent. It's coming soon. All lies. It's more smoke and mirrors than the Trump campaign. Absolutely ridiculous. But yes, it finally arrived. And I'm just going to quickly show you. If you go into the settings, system, as you can tell, it's completely different to Android Wear 1.5. Versions, Android Wear 2.0.0, Android OS 7.1.1. Yes, it's all good. So, Android Wear. I'm feeling it, but I have a few gripes with it. So, the notifications are dope. They changed quite a bit, they're dope. Unfortunately, if you swipe left or right, you clear it. What I'm not feeling is the theatre mode. You have to go into the setting manually on the screen. Excuse my fingers there a bit. Yeah, I know. Whereas with the previous version, you just double tap and you go straight into the theatre mode. Whereas now you go straight into the applications. One of the best things is that the layout is wonderful. I love this. And now you can download applications directly into your watch because you have the Play Store app. So you can do that, get it popping, go into your apps. If I can just get it to come down. My applications, home, it's all good. Recommended apps, feature what faces. You can do that all yourself from this device rather than have to use your phone, which is a wonderful thing. As for the ways that you can change your watch faces, as you can see, you swipe left, you swipe right. That's how you do it. Whereas with the previous version, you just hold down the middle, and there you go. So I'm not too sure about that. That's all good. Oh, a cat. Lovely. Ricky Gervais. Love that guy. But overall, it's a lot smoother. It's a lot faster. I'm really enjoying it. A lot of people are saying that when you put the device down on the stand, the nightstand, and put it in night mode, the clock doesn't show up, which is nonsense because it really does. So maybe something that in your settings that you need to have a look at, but I have no issues with it. If you have a quick look at the settings, you can change the watch face, you can adjust the brightness, font size, always on. I hate that. Alright, then notifications. Have my notification previews off because it just sets off the screen. Can't be having that. The applications now, a lot more granular, a lot more control. Gestures haven't changed. Connectivity, you can turn off your Bluetooth or your Wi-Fi, airplane mode, all of that. Accessibility, I have not checked out this option. Okay, you don't need to do that. Personalization. So input methods. So I've had to add another input method into this. So you can do Google handwriting input, so you just write on the screen, which is really cool. Your account, smart reply, and of course system, and about. So yeah, I'm really feeling this version of Android on the watch. I mean, I've been waiting for it for a very long time. For a very, very long time. So if I can just quickly show you. Right. If you hold down this button here, you access Google Assistant. What's the weather like today? And the car pops up. Very nice. Very informative, very detailed. So in London, 22 degrees apparently. You get more information there. You can ask it questions. How old is Barack Obama? Okay. So it's very good. It's very efficient. Nothing else. So yeah, I'm really feeling this. It's a lot faster, it's a lot smoother. The battery life, I've had this for about 24 hours, and the battery life isn't as good as the previous version. I don't know whether it needs a settling period. I don't know, but no, at the end of the day, I usually have like 20 to 30% battery life left. And nowadays, one day, it's more like 10. So maybe because I've been using it a little bit more, because I've been playing with it a little bit more, but the battery life doesn't seem as good. But it does seem to be a lot smoother. So maybe it has ramped up the CPU speeds to make it a bit smoother and run a bit faster and run a bit more efficiently. Well, not more efficiently, but it runs nice. I'm enjoying it right now. And also one of the things I need to show you is, if you just close this down, what I've also noticed is, as you can see, it's a different layout. Let me just turn it off for you. Let's quickly restart. Now what I've also noticed is that it has a different startup screen. So we're just going for the shutdown process. But yeah, this is my Moto 360. I've got the metal bracelet. Loving that. I think this is one of the better looking Android watches. A lot of them don't look too attractive. They're shaped like squares. They have no character. Where it just looks like a real watch. Great design. Loving it. So if we go to the startup screen, as you can see, now it tells the time whilst it's booting up. So it's 9:35. It's on point. That to me seems like it boots a little bit quicker as well. Whereas with the last version of Android, when I had to restart it, it was not showing the time. So literally, it's more effective if you're forced to do a reboot whilst you're out and about, and that was your only form of telling the time. You can just stick it on your wrist, reboot it, and still have access to the time. So that's a very useful feature. And I'm glad they implemented that. So we go through the startup process. It seems quite stuttery. But it wasn't too bad. So it's the startup process of the new Android Wear 2.0 on the Motorola 360 version 2. Another thing to note is that Android Wear 2.0 isn't available for the Motorola 360 Sport. I'm not sure why, but nah, you guys are not having this anytime soon. So that's unfortunate. But as I said, this is good to go. This is a must-have. If you have a Motorola 360 version 2, get this, download this. If your update isn't automatic, like I said, I showed you the way to force that update, and get this version of Android. You deserve it. You deserve better than 1.5. But anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, drop some comments. Let me know what you think, Phil. Tell me about your experiences with Android Wear 2.0 and your Motorola 360s, version 2s. And just tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you dislike about it. If you find any hints or tips or whatever it is, please let me know. Let's share. Alright, guys, take care. Peace.